Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here tonight with Farmington versus Poplar Bluff. We're sorry for the technical difficulties, and we're currently about halfway through the first quarter. Poplar Bluff is winning 14-6, and yeah, we apologize one more. All right, Tyson Gray passes it to Jackson Strom, which is passes it to Brendan Hardy. Hardy gets the ball, does it across court to Bryce Sonsegraw. Sonsegraw goes to the corner to Cameron Friend. Hardy gets the ball again, back to Friend, back to Sonsegraw. Sonsegraw is holding the ball, gives it to Strom, gives it down to Gray at the post, and Strom gets fouled on the layup attempts, but it is on the floor. Hardy inbounds the ball, passes up to Tyson. Tyson puts up a little floater, does not go in. Rebounded by Carlton McDonald. McDonald has the ball, gives it to Joseph Hardiman. Rodney Houston with the layup attempt, and it goes in. Poplar Bluff 16-6. Sonsegraw with the inbound, throws it to Friend, who shoots a three, misses off the back of the rim. And Hardiman with the rebound. Rebound by Strom. Strom with the ball. Intercepted by Hardiman. Hardiman holds it on the... And a missed shot attempt by Tyler Klein. Interesting events, and it looks like Poplar Bluff is out to a good start.
Two minutes and 20 seconds on the clock.
Gray inbounds it to Sonsegraw, and a 2-2-1 press going on with Poplar Bluff. Friend has the ball down in the corner. Passes it back to Sonsegraw. Sonsegraw back to Friend. Friend with the three-point attempts, and it is good. 16-9, Poplar Bluff. And now Poplar Bluff with the breakaway, and they hit a jumper to answer the three-point attempts. 18-9 with Poplar Bluff in the lead. Sonsegraw with the ball, half court. Passes it over to Gray. Gray to Friend. Friend to Hardy. Cody Wright the ball in the corner. Brendan Hardy with the long three-point attempt, and he hits it. 18-12, Poplar Bluff. Adrian Webb with the ball, dribbling up the floor. Passes it to Xander Martin. Martin gets fouled on the layup attempt, but it is on the floor. Hardiman with the throw in to the other brother Hardiman, and that makes it a 20-12 lead for Poplar Bluff in front. Sonsegraw stuck in the trap, passes it to Gray. Gray with the ball, gives it down to Hardy. Hardy passes back to Gray. Gray drives and gets a layup attempt. Hardiman with the ball, dribbling down the court. Dribbles around, gives it to Adrian Webb. Adrian Webb around at the top of the key, gives it to Hardiman. Hardiman passes it to the other Hardiman brother, and he gets fouled on the layup attempt. 20-14 with 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Houston with the free throws, and he misses the first one. And Houston hits the second free throw. Gray inbounding it, gives it to Sonsegraw. Sonsegraw setting up the play, drives. The press backs up, crossing half court now. Passes it to Hardy. Hardy out, right side of court. Passes it to Gray down low. Gray passes it back out to Hardy. Hardy with the three-point attempt, and he misses it. Hardiman with the ball, driving, and passes it out of bounds. Farmington ball. Gray passes it in to Hardy. Hardy one-on-one with half the court to him and his defender. Drives over the line. 21 seconds left on the clock. Passes it to Cody Wright, which passes it to Friend, who passes it back to Hardy. Hardy waiting for the last shot himself. Going in isolation play. He drives and misses the layup. And now Poplar Bluff has a 1-on-2 on the other end of the court, and he hits. And Poplar Bluff is a buzzer beater layup type of alley-oop play, and that is the end of the first quarter. And if I believe I'm correct, we go to commercial. JC? Alright, so we will see you guys in a little bit.
To help with your healthcare issues. If we do not know the answers, then we will try to find someone who does. We have many well-trained specialists at our group that can help you make your care the best. It is our mission to provide you with simpler solutions. Brighter futures begin with better healthcare.
And Farmington is losing 23-14 against the Poplar Bluff Mules on the 2nd of January 2018. Everyone here at BKTV hopes you had a great holiday season as you have to go back to work, school, whatever. And we're about to start the second period.
They're starting. You actually moved.
Gray passes it into Hardy. Hardy in the back court with McDonald going 1v1 isolation play. Hardy to Sansagraw. Sansagraw near the top of the key, looking to pass to Hardy on the corner, passes to Gray underneath, and he gets fouled. But it's a charge. Wait, no, never mind. It's not a charge. Farmington ball, I believe. Yes, Farmington. Yeah, Tyson Gray gets. That was a shot attempt. So Tyson Gray gets one shot. They're in the bonus, not double. So one shot. Tyson hits his first shot, so we will remain for the second one.
23-15 now.
And Gray hits the second shot. Adrian Webb with the ball, passes it across court to Xander Martin. Martin dribbles up, gets it back to Webb. Webb passes it to McDonald. McDonald at the top of the key, passes it to Hardiman. Hardiman gives it back to Martin. Martin drives, passes out to Webb, passes it back out to McDonald. Hardiman has the ball now. Drives, layup attempt is no good. Gray gets the rebound. And he takes it up the court, left side of the court. And he's driving down the middle, passes it to Cody Wright in the corner. Cody Wright passes it to Jackson Strong with the easy layup. 23-18. Poplar Bluff in the lead with 6:55 left. Martin gets the Webb, which gets back to Hardiman. McDonald with the shot attempt goes over the backboard, and Cody Wright gets a rebound, but Sanskar steals it away from his own teammate. Sanskar with the ball driving up the court, passes it to Brendan Hardy. Hardy with the ball, passes it to Shrum. Shrum gets it to the right on the quarter, and Hardy's wide open underneath the basket for a layup attempt, and Farmington cut the lead to 3, 23-20. Webb with the ball, dribbling up the court. Sanskar guarding him. Gives it to Hardiman. Hardiman passes it to McDonald. McDonald passes it to the other Hardiman brother, Dominic. Passes it to Martin. Martin passes it to Webb, who passes it with a pass attempt to Hardiman, but tipped by Farmington out of bounds, so Poplar Bluff ball on the baseline. Poplar Bluff scores 26-20 with 5:58 left. Hardy with the ball, and he puts up a long three, and he hits it. So the Knights give it back, so 26-23. Poplar Bluff in the lead. Webb on the top of the key, passes it to Hardiman. Hardiman dribbles around, gives it to Martin. Martin looks around, gives it to Rodney Houston. Houston drives, passes back out to Martin. Martin with three-point attempt, and it is no good. Rebounded by Schrum. Schrum slows it down. Dribbles up the court, passes it to Cody Wright. Cody Wright at the top. Key gives it to Sonsegraw. Sonsegraw to Hardy. Hardy to Gray down low, and Gray is blocked on the shot attempt. No foul. Webb with the ball, dribbles down court, gives it to Houston. Houston dribbles around, passes it to Hardiman. Hardiman with the easy and one layup. 28-23 with the shot attempt coming up. Hardiman at the free throw line. And he makes it 29-23 Poplar Bluff. Sonsegraw with the ball, 1v1 isolation. Dribbles around, gives it to Friend, who passes it to Gray. Gray passes it to Hardy. Hardy with the three-point attempt, and it is good. That is his third of the game. Brendan Hardy. 29-26 Poplar Bluff. Farmington keeps on cutting it close with the lead, but Martin with the ball drives it on the baseline, puts it back out to Hardiman. Hardiman tries to do a pass attempt to Webb, but it is deflected by Farmington out of bounds. Poplar Bluff ball at the baseline. Hardiman inbounding it. Throws it to Martin at the top of the key. Martin throws it back down to Houston. Houston with the layup attempt does not go, but Hardiman with the rebound, and 31-26 Poplar Bluff. Friend with the ball after the inbound by Gray. Dribbling up the center of the court. Passes it to Brendan Hardy. Brendan Hardy with the ball. Gives it to Jackson Schrum. Schrum gives it to the corner to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend dribbles back out. Gives it to Brendan Hardy. Hardy with the ball, gives it to Schrum. Schrum drives the baseline, puts it back out to Hardy, and Hardy gives it to Cameron Friend, who takes a three-point attempt, and he hits it. 31-29 Farmington, as Farmington cuts it to a two-point differential between Bluff and Farmington. Webb with the ball, passes it to Hardiman. Hardiman gets it stripped away from Sonsegraw, and it is off Hardiman's leg, so Farmington ball with 3:50 left in the second period. Looks like Poplar Bluff's getting in a little bit of foul trouble. They have 7, or Farmington's already in a bonus. Sonsegraw with the inbound. Dribbles up the court, screen by Friend. Passes it to Gray down low. Gray with the post move, and he gets the layup. 31-31. Tie ball game here. Knights field house. Martin with the ball, gives it to Houston. Houston dribbles around, gives it to Hardiman Joseph. Dominic passes it to Adrian Webb. Webb has a bad pass that is intercepted by Schrum. Sonsegraw with the ball. Goes up the court, gives it to Schrum. Schrum gives it to Friend. Friend finds Hardy down low, gives it to Gray. Gray with the three-point attempt, and it is no good. Schrum with the rebound down low, and gets blocked on his attempt. No foul given. Houston gets it stripped by Sonsegraw, and out of bounds. Sonsegraw basically dived into the scorer's table, knocked off the possession sign. 31-31 with 2:59 left. Martin with the ball, and a new player, Tyler Klein, is back in for the Mules. Klein gives it to Dominic. Houston gets the ball, gives it back to Martin. Martin throws it to, dribbles around the key, gives it back to Houston. Houston's looking for Nick Rowland, but he is now open. Houston with the ball, gives it to Dominic Hardiman, and he scores 33-31. Poplar Bluff, 2:30 left in the game. Friend dribbling up the court, and Jackson Chung receives his pass, gives it to Cody Wright, who passes it to Brendan Hardy, top the key. Hardy gets pushed out to just about half court, dribbles around, finds Cameron Friend stuck in the corner, gets it back to Hardy, dribbles around, finds Cody Wright on the other side of the court, throws it to Tyson Gray, who drives and almost gets a dunk attempt, but does not work. And he should have been fouled on that play, according to the bench. And Hardiman drives and I believe, is that a goal tip? No, it is not. Gray hit the side of the backboard, and it looks like Terry Noble is a little upset about the previous call on Gray, and the refs are discussing about a goaltending call because Gray hit the backboard. Dominic Harden taking the free throws. First one is good. Sends the lead out for Poplar Bluff, 34-31. And it looks like Carlton McDonald is back in the game for the Mules. Replaces Xander Martin. Dominic Hardiman misses his second free throw and is rebounded by Gray. Gives a give and go pass with Cody Wright. Gray has the ball again. Friend passes it to Brendan Hardy. Hardy dribbles at the top of the key, drives, and he gets it. No block. So 34-33, Poplar Bluff in the lead as Farmington cuts down the lead. Houston almost gives away the ball, passes it to McDonald. Top of the key, McDonald finds Tyler Klein. Tyler Klein passes it down to the corner to Houston. Houston dribbles around, finds it Nick Rowland. Houston gets the ball, and he throws it to Klein. Klein in the corner, hits the three. 37-33, Poplar Bluff in the lead by 4. Cameron Friend with the ball after the inbound. He is dribbling around the corner, almost trapped, but there's 45 seconds left in the half. Gray finds Strum in the corner. Strum that's trapped, and he finds Friends. It looks like Farmington's calling for the last shot. Hardy with the ball, gives it to Cody Wright. Wright throws it cross court to Friend. Friend bounce passes it to Cody Wright. Cody Wright gives it back to Hardy. Hardy throws it to Friends. That pass almost goes over half court. Friend gives it to Wright, which gives it back to Friend. Cameron Friend throws it to Hardy. Back to Friend. 12 seconds left. And Hardy's about to take a pullback jumper, which I am calling that shot. Oh, gives it to Friend. Friend misses the three. Rebounded by Schrum. Oh, and Dominic Harden gets called for the foul, even though it looked like he had full possession. Looks like Poplar Bluff's coach is not too happy about that call. And looks like Jackson Schrum will be taking free throws with 3 seconds left before half. This is a holdup. Okay. Looks like there's a... I do not know what's going on. This is stoppage in play. Jackson Schrum taking 1 free throw attempt since he was on the ground, and he hits it. 3 seconds left. Well, actually, yes, it is a bonus foul, so Schrum will have another shot. Schrum at the free throw line. And he misses the second one, 2, 1. And it's too late as we end the quarter with Poplar Bluff 37-34. And Nightline is performing next, so there will be no commercial break. Yes.
Ozarks Federal Savings and Loan is a different kind of bank. Even our name is different. A mutual association owned by our customers. When you open an account with Ozarks Federal, you become an owner. We work for you. Ozarks Federal is a mutual bank for those who make their homes here. Your business stays local, and we know you by name, not number, because you are an owner. Student savings and checking accounts to help you manage your future and your money. Ozarks Federal, where you're an owner, and we work for you. Member FDIC.
We live in a world where bad things sometimes happen. We don't choose them, but we choose what we're going to do about them. We choose to be brave. We choose to have hope. We choose to fight. And when we choose a place where the world's best medicine is made better, we can choose to have it all. The hospitals of BJC, the world's best medicine made better.
I love you.
Love you too.
One minute. Hi.
Yeah.
We need to do this, yes. Be good.
Bye.
Letting go.
Don't say a word.
It's a little easier when you've saved for college with State Farm.
Come by downtown Farmington and visit Cold Jack's Cafe. Grab a menu. Choose from our assorted drinks, baked goods, artisan sandwiches, and more. Enjoy it with your friends. Come, sit back, and relax at Cold Jack's. Your downtown routine just got tastier.
I grew up here in Farmington. This is a small town. Everybody knows of everybody.
When someone comes in and they're significantly different, you know it, because you know this is not the way that Ed usually is.
I do the best I can to try and keep up and advocate for the patient and do what's best for them. You need to know when somebody's sick. You need to know when another doctor needs to be called in or a specialist referral made.
I trust St. Francis because their standards are high. I believe they have a real dedication to caring for people, which is unlike anything that I've seen before.
I know what state-of-the-art facilities they have. I wouldn't hesitate to send any one of my immediate family there.
I think we have a lot of exciting things to look forward to.
Your home is your sanctuary. It's where you feel comfortable. Relax, unwind, and be you. At Hood's Discount Home Center, we understand. That's why we carry the products that make your house a home. From our huge selection of all-wood kitchen cabinets by Waypoint to our on-site door and countertop shop, our professional designers can do custom jobs quick. We even carry the newest styles of tile flooring, vanities, and kitchen furniture. Come see for yourself. It's all good at Hood's Discount Home Center.
The Midwest Health Network is committed to providing you with the tools you need to maximize good health at an affordable price. We promise to listen to you and find the answers that you need to help with your health care issues. If we do not know the answers, then we will try to find someone who does. We have many well-trained specialists at our group that can help you make your care the best. It is our mission to provide you with simpler solutions. Brighter futures begin with better health care.
Ozarks Federal Savings and Loan is a different kind of bank. Even our name is different. A mutual association owned by our customers. When you open an account with Ozarks Federal, you become an owner. We work for you. Ozarks Federal is a mutual bank for those who make their homes here. Your business stays local, and we know you by name, not number, because you are an owner. Student savings and checking accounts to help you manage your future and your money. Ozarks Federal, where you're an owner, and we work for you. Member FDIC.
We live in a world where bad things sometimes happen. We don't choose them, but we choose what we're going to do about them. We choose to be brave. We choose to have hope. We choose to fight. And when we choose a place where the world's best medicine is made better, we can choose to have it all. The hospitals of BJC, the world's best medicine made better.
I love you. Love you too.
One minute. Hi.
Dad.
We need to do this, yes. Good.
Letting go.
Say a word.
It's a little easier when you've saved for college with State Farm.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and 37-34 to start of the third quarter. Poplar Bluff with the ball. Houston passes it down low to Hardiman, and he misses the layup, and misses again after his own rebound. Gray with the rebound, gets it, taps it off the Hardy. Hardy with the ball to Sonscrow. Sonscrow sprinting down the court, goes up for a layup, and he misses off the backboard. Dominic Hardiman with the rebound, gets it to Rodney Houston. Houston back to Hardiman, and it is 39-34 Poplar Bluff after the layup. Gray passes it to Shrum, and Shrum gets it to Sonscrow, who slowly walks up the court. Sonscrow to Shrum. Shrum to Gray. Gray to Hardy. Hardy with the ball. Looking for the step back three, but does not get it. Wright with the ball. To Gray. Gray with the spin move and misses the shot off the back of the rim. Dominic Hardiman with the rebound, dribbles down the court, and his attempts to pass it to Adrian Webb does not go well and out of bounds in Farmington ball. Tyson Gray with the inbound, throws it into Sonscrow. Sonscrow 1v1 with Adrian Webb. Goes into the corner, passes it off to Hardy. Hardy gets it to Shrum. Shrum to Sonscrow. Sonscrow passes to Gray down low. Gray passes back to Hardy outside, and he misses his three-point attempt. Rodney Houston with the rebound, passes it to Adrian Webb. Adrian Webb misses the misses the layup attempt, and it is a block on Farmington, and he will be getting 2 shots. And Jackson Schroe is down, but he just got back up. Adrian Webb with the free throw attempts. His first one works. So it is 40-34 Poplar Bluff as they take the 6-point lead. Adrian Webb with the second free throw, and he hits that one too. So 41-34 Poplar Bluff. And it looks like he subbed out after his injury, and Cameron Friend is coming in for him. Tyson with the inbounds, passes off to Bryce. Bryce Santiago dribbles it up the court. Finds Cody Wright. Cody Wright passes it to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend with the bounce pass to Gray in the corner. Gray in the corner passes it to Santiago. Back out top. Hardy with the 3-point attempt, and he misses it. And Dominic Hardiman with the rebound. Hardiman almost alley-oops it with Rodney Houston, but that does not go well at all. But Houston gets fouled on his rebound attempt, and I believe there will be 2 shots given. No good alley-oop attempts. It looks like Schrum is being subbed back in right away after his injury because Cody Wright has 2 fouls on him. Cody Wright is subbed out, and Tyler Klein subs in for Adrian Webb on Poplar Bluff side. And it is 42-34, and one more free throw attempt by Rodney Houston for the Mules. Rodney Houston hits the second one. It's a 9-point lead for Poplar Bluff with 6 minutes left in the third period. Santiago with the ball, dribbles up the court, hits up the left side, just to Jackson Schrum. Schrum with the Gray. Gray to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend almost gets his pass taken away. Santiago passes, dumps it off to Schrum, and Schrum hits a layup for an easy 2. 43-36, Poplar Bluff. Rodney Houston with the ball, dribbles right down the middle, hits a jumper, quick and easy points. 45-36, Poplar Bluff. So they reclaim their 9-point lead. Santiago with the ball, passes it to Friend. Friend gets it to Hardy. Hardy finds Gray down low. Gray passes it. Oh, Gray does a spin move, drives, passes to Schrum. Schrum to Santiago. Santiago to Hardy, and Hardy misses his second 3-point attempt of the half. He already has 3, but he's missed 2 of them this half. Dominic Hardiman with the shot on the other end of the floor and misses with Cameron Friend with the rebound. Cameron dribbles it up. Goes to the top of the key, passes it to Santiago. Santiago passes it to Schrum in the corner. Schrum finds Hardy with the jumper, and he hits it. 45-38 Farmington, and it looks like there's a timeout called on the floor. So it looks like Poplar Bluff has brought their fan base with them, as in a way they're somehow overpowering Farmington's. Very interesting second half as Poplar Bluff is pulled away from Farmington. Farmington had a 3-point deficit coming into the half, and now it is a 7. Christmas break. I haven't done math in a while. And Rodney Houston with the ball. Dribbling down the court. Houston at the top of the key. Drives down the middle. Passes to Tyler Klein on the corner. Klein's 3-point attempt is no good. Hardy tips it to Schrum for rebound, and Hardy gets it right back. Hardy dribbles down to the floor and gets almost an easy layup attempt, but does not go in. Houston passes it down to Tyler Klein. Klein back out to Houston. Houston with the hesitation, spin move and layup, and gets it. And it is 47-38, Poplar Bluff. Saucegraw dribbles down the court, gives it to Gray. Gray gives it to Shrum. Shrum back out to Hardy. Hardy just and he double dribbled and traveled at the same time. I don't know how that happened. So he hesitated a little too much. So Poplar Bluff ball with 4:15 left in the period. Rodney Houston with the ball. Passes it out to Hardiman. Hardiman gives it back out to McDonald. McDonald passes it to Joseph Hardiman. Hardiman passes it back out to Houston. Houston's at the top of the key, looking for his play to set up. Dribbles around, Saucegraw guarding him. McDonald with the pass to Klein. Klein's shot does not go in, but Nick Rowland's layup attempt is stopped, but there's a foul on the play on Bryce Saucegraw, and that is his second. As Farmington already has 3 fouls in the period. Rowland hits his first shot. So it is 48-38 Poplar Bluff with 3:49 to go. This is not looking too good for Farmington right now. Nick Rowland, ball. Second free throw attempt is good. Gray passes it into my bad. Gray passes into Saucegraw. Saucegraw to Shrum. Shrum to Hardy. Hardy dribbles out to the top of the key, finds Wright in the corner. Wright drives and gets fouled on his baseline attempts as he gets 2 shots. 49-38 Poplar Bluff. They have an 11-point lead. Maybe Cody Wright will cut down the deficits. Cody Wright was his first 3-throw attempt. And it is good. 49-39 Poplar Bluff. Cody Wright, second free throw attempt. And he passes it to, he shoots it, misses. Tyson Gray the rebound, gives it to Shrum, gives it back to Cody Wright. Cody Wright drives, and his layup attempt is not good. Rebounded by, looks like there is a loose ball foul on Tyson Gray. McDonald passes it to Joseph Hardiman, who gets it to Rowland. Rowland passes it back out to Joseph Hardiman. Hardiman brings it back out, gets it to his brother Dominic. Dominic passes it to McDonald, who gives it to Rowland. Roland passes it back out to Joseph Hardiman. Hardiman tries to 3, and it is not good. Tyson Gray the rebound, and he drives down the right side of the court. And, he gets the ball taken away from him. No foul in the play. Coaching staff is not happy about that on the Farmington side. Hardiman passes it to Klein, but the pass is tipped over by Bryce Saucegraw, and Klein had a little tip after Saucegraw deflected it, so it is Farmington ball with Gray inbounded. Gray passes it into Hardy. Looks like Hardy is setting up the play. Hardy gives it to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend with the ball. Passes, dribbles up the court. Gives it to Tyler Herzog, his first appearance in the game, and it does not go. Dominic Hardiman with the rebound, and he loses the ball. And throws it to Xander Martin. And his shot attempt is not good, but there's a foul on Poplar Bluff. Number 5, Rodney Houston with the foul, his second. This is 49-39 with 2:17 left in the period. Poplar Bluff in the lead. Gray inbounds it to Cameron Friend, who almost loses it. And Friend dribbles up the court. Friend passes it to Herzog. Herzog gives it to Gray. Gray down low on the block. Dribbles back out, gives it to Herzog. Herzog to Hardy. Hardy goes the reverse way of the screen, and he loses the ball as there is a foul on Cameron Friend, loose ball, as he runs into Tyler Klein going for the loose ball. And that is his third, so More than likely, he will be subbed out pretty soon. Rodney Houston with the ball. Gives it to Xander Martin, back to Houston. Houston looking for an alley-oop play to Dominic Hardeman, and he gets it with the and one. As 51-39, Poplar Bluff, it looks like they're starting to take control of this game. Nick Rowling gets subbed in for McDonald, and the foul in the previous play was on Jackson Strum, which is his second. So it is 1:41 left in the period. Dominic Hardeman takes a shot and hits it. 52-39, 1:41 left, and Saucegraw subs in for Cameron Friend. Tyson passes it to Saucegraw. Saucegraw with the ball, dribbles up the courts. Saucegraw gives it to Hardy before he crosses the line. And Hardy gives it to Herzog. Herzog looking at the top of the key, doesn't know who to pass it to, gives it back to Hardy. Hardy rotates, gives it to Saucegraw, gives it to Strum, who gives it back to Herzog. Herzog hits the three and it's shorts. And Dominic Hardeman with the rebound, and he drives, takes it up, and makes the layup. And I'm pretty sure he has double digits points-wise. Hardeman, 54-39, 1:10 left in the third period. Saucegraw with the ball, gives it out to Hardy. Hardy passes it to Herzog. Herzog gives it to Strum. Strum gives it back to Hardy. Hardy is about to take 3 points and does not, fakes it, drives, hits the layup in the and one foul, as it is 54-41 Poplar Bluff. It looks like Hardy has blood on his jersey, so they have to rotate it out. Hardy's free throw attempt is good, 54-42 Poplar Bluff. Houston with the ball, takes it slow up the center to Kurtz. Just dribbling top of the court, deciding what to do, passes it to Adrian Webb, who's back in the game. Webb goes to the top of the key, gives it back to Houston. Houston finds Roland in the paint, gives it, and his pass away is out of bounds. It wasn't a good pass by Roland. And Farmington ball. Gray with the ball, passes it to Saucegraw. Saucegraw takes the ball up the court, finds Hardy. Hardy pivoting, gives it to Cody Wright. Cody Wright gives it to Herzog. Herzog gives it to Saucegraw. Saucegraw gives it to Hardy, and Hardy dribbles around the paint, finds Cody Wright underneath. Cody Wright's dish out to Tyson Gray was stripped away by Poplar Bluff, but it is Farmington ball because it went out of bounds. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Is Poplar Bluff is the 54-42 lead, and Saucegraw passes it to Hardy. Hardy dribbles around, drives, and does a weird jump shot. Does not work, and Poplar Bluff is going to hold it for the end of the quarter. 54-42 left in. That's the score for the ball game, and it is the end of the third quarter. Any thoughts of this game? And it looks like we did not have that many. It is basically under Poplar Bluff control. No. about to start the fourth quarter, 54-42 Poplar Bluff, as the Knights are not looking too well at this moment, and they need to pick it up if they want to have a chance at winning this game. Sonsker out the inbound, guarded by Houston, and it looks like Hardy will receive the inbound. And actually, Cameron Friend gets the rebound after the trick play. Cameron Friend with the ball, passes it out to Cody Wright. Cody Wright passes it to Hardy. Hardy finds Gray in the corner. Gray drives, finds Hardy. Hardy is thinking about taking a three, does not. Goes on Tyson's screen, gives it back to Tyson, and Tyson loses the ball, but there is a foul on the play by, I believe, Dominic Hardiman. And this is third foul for Hardiman. Sonsker inbounding it with Houston guarding him. Sonsker passes to Schrum in the corner. Schrum gives it to Tyson, who posting up down below. Tyson with the layup and the and one foul. Is a tough play by Tyson, but he finishes out. 54-44 Farmington is they have a chance to cut the lead down to 9 with this free throw attempt. Tyson hits the free throw, so it is a 9-point deficit for Farmington. And Ronnie Houston with the ball. Houston guarded by Sonsker at the top of the key. Looks like they're stalling as much as they can. Houston with drives all by himself, isolation play, drives to the basket and gets the and one foul. No one from Farmington moved at all, so it was kind of an easy foul. Rodney Houston with the free throw attempt, and it's good. A 12-point lead for Poplar Bluff. Sonsker with the ball, guarded by Houston. Sonsker passes it to Friend. Friend tries to find Gray. He is not open. Gives it to Hardy. Hardy, guarded by Houston. And apparently there is a foul on Nick, I think number 33, Nick Rollins. Yes, there's a push-away foul on him. Sonsker passes it into Hardy. Hardy in the corner, kind of drives, finds Cameron Fred at the top of the keys, wide open for the three, and it goes. 57-48 Farmington to cut the lead back down to 9. Houston hurry up, picks it up, gets it to Joseph Hardiman. Hardiman finds his other brother, Dominic, who drives and gets a foul on a layup attempt, but it is not good. So 57-48 as Farmington surprisingly kept their life. Dominic Hardiman at the free throw line. Hits the first free throw. 10-point lead for Poplar Bluff. Second free throw attempt for Hardiman. It is no good. Tyson Gray at the rebound. 10-point lead for Poplar Bluff. Cameron Friend gives it to Schrum. Schrum gives it back to Friend. Friend gives it back to Schrum. Schrum passes it to, he's looking, drives, gives it to Sonsker. Sonsker passes it to Friend. Schrum's down the baseline, passes out to Sonsker. Sonsker to Friend. Friend with a three-point attempt, and might be a little barely tipped, but Poplar Bluff with the rebound. Schrum with the ball, gets it to Hardy. Hardy gives it to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend finds Sonsker. Sonsker with a three-point attempt in the corner and hits it. 58-51. Poplar Bluff as Farmington cuts it down to a 7-point lead with 6:15 left in the game. Houston slowly dribbles up the court, trying to stall as much time as he can. the Farmington student section is on their feet now. Houston passes it out to Hardeman. Houston gets the ball, dribbles, but there's a foul on Hardy for blocking. No shot attempt on the play. But Farmington's in a bonus, so there will be a free throw attempt. Rodney Houston shooting the free throws. His first shot is no good, rebounded by Gray. Gray with the ball, spin moves, and he goes down the lane, Euro steps, and gets the and one foul. Oh, okay, the refs reverse it, say it's the charge with the charge, yep. So that play does not count. And Tyson Gray has fouled out of the game. And the morale for Farmington has slightly gone down as Tyson Gray has fouled out of the game. As there is a little confrontation going on with the players. Oh, okay, it looks like there is a technical foul on the play. This is very interesting. I have no idea what's going on as long as you viewers. As looks like Xander Martin is taking the attempt. And I believe it is on Terry Noble, Farmington's coach, for the technical foul. And Martin misses his free throw attempt. So far, no harm to Farmington. Martin, second free throw attempt is not good. So there was a technical foul on the play, so that's why Poplar Bluff gets two shots by themselves, and they get the ball. As I believe it was unsportsmanlike conduct on Farmington in some sort of way. So Dominic Hardeman has in the ball, 59-51, 5:45 left in the fourth quarter, and Hardeman gets it to Houston, who inbounds it in the backcourt. Hardy is guarding Houston. Houston with the ball finds Tyler Klein. Klein, hesitation, drives, gives it to Adrian Webb, who passes it to, gets stripped away, but Dominic Hardeman with the rebound. And Hardeman drives, and it goes in 61-51, Poplar Bluff. 10 minutes, a 10-point deficit for Farmington with 5:24 left in the game. So it's a very interesting. It was a very interesting last couple minutes with the technical foul. As I still did not know what happened because it did not announce it over the PA system. But other than that, Poplar Bluff is maintaining about a 10-point lead. Farmington needs to pick it up if they want a chance to win. Hardy with the ball, inbounds it to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend drives on the right side of the court. Passes it to Jackson Shrum. Shrum finds Cody Wright on the wing. Passes it to Sansagraw. Sansagraw gives it to Hardy. Hardy drives on the left baseline. Gets fouled on the shot attempt, and there will be two shots given on the foul, on the play. 61-51, and maybe Hardy can... a chance to cut the deficit down to 8. Hardy's first attempt is good. 61-52, Poplar Bluff. Hardy's second free throw attempt is up. And he hits the second shot. 61-53, 8-point lead for Poplar Bluff. as Rodney Houston takes it down. It's guarded by Jackson Schrum. Houston's pass was way off, and Jackson Schrum intercepted it, but he lost it. And now Houston with the ball again. Xander Martin with the ball, guarded by Sonsegraw. Sonsegraw guards him. He gives it to Joseph Hardiman. Hardy tries blocking the shot, but it does not work. And 63-53, Poplar Bluff with 4:40 left in the game. Sonsegraw at the ball, passes it off to Hardy. Hardy gives it off to Cody Wright in the right corner. Cody Wright finds Cameron Friend underneath the basket. Gives it out to Sonsegraw on the wing, and he hits the three-pointer. 63-56, Farmington's. They cut the lead down to 7 points. It took me a while to do the math there. So, Rodney Houston passes it out to Dominic Hardiman. Hardiman runs around in circles, practically. Drives, and he is fouled by Cody Wright. But it is on the floor, but it does not matter since Farmington has a double bonus. So there will be 2 shots in the play. Fouls on number 3, Cody Wright, his third. Hardiman's first free throw attempt is good. 64-56 Farmington. My bad, Poplar Bluff. Hardiman's second attempt is off, and Hardy with the rebound. 64-56, 4 minutes left in the game. Cameron Friend with the ball, dribbling up the court. Passes off to Sonsegraw. Sonsegraw, screened by Hardy, gives it off to Hardy. Hardy drives, goes in for the layup in one, and it does not work. There is a shooting foul on the play, 2 shots, and the score remains the same. Hardy's first shot attempt is good. 64-57 Poplar Bluff. As Farmington is slowly inching away at Poplar Bluff's lead. Hardy's second shot is also good. 64-58 Poplar Bluff. And now there's a 6-point lead. Rodney Hardiman with the ball crosses half court. Passes the ball, gives it to Joseph Hardiman on the corner, but does not take the shot. Now Hardiman drives and dunks it practically, but it was a shooting foul. On the floor foul, so it does not count. And it looks like the ref told Hardiman not to do that once again. Hardiman's first free throw attempt is not good, as Farmington surprisingly maintains a 6-point deficit. Joseph Hardiman's second attempt is up, and he hits it 65-58 Poplar Bluff with 3:36 left in the game. Sonsegraw takes it down the left side of the court, passes off to Cameron in the corner. Cameron Friend with the ball, passes it to Jackson Schrum. Schrum passes out to Hardy. Hardy down low, his jump shot is good, 65-60 Farmington, and they are down by 5 now with 3:18 left. Hardy with the ball guards Roland. Roland gets away from, now the ball, this is, there is, so the ball is turned over by Poplar Bluff. It looks like it's Farmington's ball. It was just an interesting play of events. Hardy passes it into Schrum. Schrum gives it back to Hardy. Hardy gives it to Schrum. Schrum gives it back to Hardy. Hardy drives, finds Schrum. As there is a foul on the play on Poplar Bluff, and there will be shots given. And that is not smart for Poplar Bluff to give it on one of Farmington's best shooters. Looks like Nick Rowland has fouled out of the game with 5 fouls. He is replaced by Xander Martin, and it looks like the only tall person on Poplar Bluff squad is Dominic Hardiman in the game. Brendan Hardy's first free throw attempt is good. So 65-61 with 3 minutes left in the game. Hardy's second attempt is good, 65-62. Farmington has somehow cut down the deficit to 3, but Dominic Harden takes it right down the middle and misses an easy layup. With the rebound, but he's surrounded by 3 Poplar Bluff players. Cody Wright with the ball, gives out to Hardy. Hardy for the 3 and misses it. But Cody Wright the rebound, 65-64 with 2:40 left in the game. As Farmington just came back. Oh, and Hardiman gets the ball taken away from him, but it is Poplar Bluff ball, not a bounce. Wow, what an interesting turn of events. Farmington is down by 1 with 2:38 left in the actually in the game. So Poplar Bluff inbounds it by Joseph Hardiman, gives it off to Rodney Houston. Houston drives down the lane, and he is and he misses the wide open dunk. So it looks like Cody Wright just about took him out. Wow, it looks like, because he basically just got, Cody Wright just got fouled on the play. So it looks like he gets 2 free shots. So Farmington has a chance to take the lead the first time in this whole entire game. Cody Wright's first 3 goes in and out. Second free throw attempt is good. 65-65 as Farmington ties it up. Dominic Hardiman with the ball, and he gets it stolen away by Jackson Shrum. Shrum giving it to Hardy, and he loses the ball. Now Dominic Hardiman with the ball on the 3-point line, gives it a guard, and he drives, and Hardiman has a layup attempt, gets fouled while he was shooting, so it looks like Poplar Bluff has a chance at a 3-point play. 67-65 Poplar Bluff with 2:10 left in the game, and Hardiman is taking a free throw attempt. Hardiman's first free throw attempt is good. So his only free throw attempt, I'm sorry. So Hardy with the ball, 68-65 Poplar Bluff. Sauce Girl takes it down the court, passes out to Cody Wright. Cody Wright gives it to Jackson Shrum. Jackson Shrum, the camera friend, who dribbles out to the top of the key, and there's a timeout by Terry Noble. As there's been an interest, he needs time, he needs plays, he needs to figure out something for Farmington. 68-65, 1:58 left in the game, as Farmington has had a great comeback in the game. So it looks like at this rate Poplar Bluff needs to hang in the game because their morale is not with them right now. Bryce Armstrong inbounds it to Brendan Hardy on the corner, finds Shrum right open underneath the basket. Easy layup, 68-67, Poplar Bluff. As Xander Martin gets the ball, it's a one-on-one. Dominic Hardiman in the court, and there is a charging foul on Dominic Hardiman. That might be his fifth if I'm correct. And it looks like it's Farmington's ball. 1:47 left in the game. 68-67 Poplar Bluff. As Hardiman checks out of the game. As there's no more tall people for Poplar Bluff on the court at this time. Brandon Hardy passes in to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend is guarded by Tyler Klein. This is a 1v1 with 1:40 left in the game. Cameron Friend passes it. Well, he does not pass it. Gives it off to Cody Wright. Cody Wright looks for someone to pass it to. He gives it to Bryce Sonsegraw. Sonsegraw gives it to Hardy. Hardy goes up to the top of the key. Slows down the process. Drives. Gives it to Sonsegraw. Sonsegraw attempting to take the three. Does not take it. But he gets fouled on his way to the basket. So there will be 2 shots for Farmington. The chance to take the lead. This Poplar Bluff's coach is not happy right now. Sonsegraw at the line. His free throw attempt is good. So it is a tie ball game here. Farmington has a chance to take the lead, and Sonsegraw makes that happen. 69-68 Farmington. First time I said that all night. Sonsegraw with the ball. I mean, not with the ball. He's guarding Adrian Webb, who has the ball. Joseph Hardiman has the ball, gets it out to Rodney Houston. Houston drives and gets fouled on the layup attempt, and it looks like Poplar Bluff has taken the lead. 70-69 Poplar Bluff, and Houston has a shot to extend it 1 more point. Houston's shot is good. Farmington is now down by 2 with 1:03 left. And it looks like for the first time in a while, McDonald has subbed in for Joseph Hardiman. Hardy with the ball, passes it in to Bryce Sonsegraw. Sonsegraw drives on the right side of the court, finds Cody Wright in the corner. Cody Wright finds Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend at the top of the key, drives, goes in for the easy layup. 71-71 both teams. So there's a timeout. Farmington calls it. 50.8 seconds left in the game. Tie ball game. Hopefully this does not end up like Central this last year, because that was kind of a heartbreaker. It looks like Poplar Bluff is set up in their press and they are ready to go. They know Farmington is going to press for sure. Poplar Bluff inbounds it to Rodney Houston. Houston has the ball. 48 seconds left in the game. 71-71 all. As Houston has the ball. It's about a half-court line. He's stalling, obviously. They want to take the last shot of the game. Houston passes it off to Joseph Hardiman. Hardiman drives, but does not get far. Passes it back out to Houston. Houston's guarded by Cody Wright. Houston is waiting for the last shot. 20 seconds left here, and there's a timeout. Poplar Bluff. 71-71, as I said, for the 5th time in the last 30 seconds. So it is a close ball game here, folks. Close ball game. Okay, McDonald passes it in Rodney Houston, and it looks like they are going for the last shot of the game. Houston, 10 seconds left, 10, 9, 8. Houston drives down the lane and misses the layup. Sonsigal with the ball, and Farmington calls a timeout. With 3 seconds left in the game, Farmington actually has a chance to win this. As Houston missed the wide open layup. But the issue is that Farmington has to inbound it on the other half of the court. There is 3.4 seconds left in the game. Tied 71-71. Both double bonuses. Farmington has the final possession of the game, or we're going to overtime. Farmington does get the ball after this. Alright, Farmington gets the ball into Bryce Luster, 3, and he loses the ball. Adrian Webb calls a timeout, and there is no timeout on the play. It is over, as we are going to overtime. But I believe Poplar Bluff did not have full possession of the ball, so it does not matter. But the rest are definitely... Okay, it looks like we are going into overtime, and I believe, if you guys do not know this, overtime is 5 minutes, and basically it's just like another quarter, but it's 5 minutes long instead of 8. And there is I believe a jump ball beginning of overtime. Oh, okay, my bad. They put 0.5 seconds left on the clock, so Poplar Bluff has a chance to win because they called timeout with the possession. There is half a second left on the game clock, so looks like Poplar Bluff has one more chance. They're going for the alley-oop type of play, and this does not work, and we are going into overtime here at Knight Fieldhouse. 71-71 as we enter another break at the end of the quarter. You know? Actually, I did not stand corrected. It's actually 4 minutes for overtime rules. So, disregard what I said earlier about 5 minutes. It is 4 minutes. I guess I've been watching too much college basketball. Alright. So there is a jump ball. It looks like it is between Rodney Houston and Jackson Strum, as Poplar Bluff has lost their 2 main centers on the team, Dominic Hardiman and Nick Rowland, as they have both fouled out. And also Farmington has lost Tyson Gray. Alright, here we go, tip off. Houston wins the tip-off as he takes it down to Kurtz. Rodney Houston with the ball. Drives down to the left. It's on the left wing. And almost takes a three, but decides not to. Passes it off to Tyler Klein. Klein gives it back out to Houston. Houston drives the baseline and misses his layup attempt. Soxcraw gets a rebound. Soxcraw takes it up half court. Finds Jackson Strum in the wing. Strum passes down to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend passes it to Cody Wright at the top of the key. Wright finds Brendan Hardy, who misses his layup attempt. Jackson with the rebound, and he gets fouled on the shot attempt. 2 shots. Jackson Strum with his first attempt. And it is no good. Still 71-71. Jackson Strum's second attempt is good. 72-71 with 3:22 left in OT. So then Rodney Houston takes the ball up the court. Goes down to the corner, passes it back up top to Joseph Hardiman. Hardiman finds McDonald on the wing, and he misses the three-pointer, rebounded by Hardy. Hardy passes it to Sansagraw. Sansagraw drives down the court, gives it to Hardy. Hardy drives, almost gets the layup attempt, does not go in, rebounded by McDonald. McDonald passes it to Rodney Houston. Houston passes it out to Joseph Hardiman. Hardiman goes to the left wing and takes a three-point attempt. It is not good, rebounded by Hardy. Hardy passes it to Sansagraw. Sansagraw looking down the court for, passes it back down to Hardy. Hardy gives it to Cameron Friend. Friend back to Hardy. Hardy gives it to Jackson Strum. Strum back up top to Cody Wright. Cody Wright gives it off to Sansagraw, who passes it to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend gives it back to Cody Wright. Cody Wright gives it to Jackson Strum. Strum gets to Bryce Sansagraw, and Strum gets poked in the face, but Russ did not see that. And there is a foul on Poplar Bluff for pushing, and it looks like Jackson Strum gets some more fouls since it's double bonus. So Farbs has a chance to go up by 3 here if he makes both. Jackson Strum's first free-throw attempt was not good. His second one is good. 73-71 Farmington with 2:09 left in the game. Houston passes it to Hardiman. Hardiman gives it back to Houston. Houston gives it back to Hardiman. Hardiman back to Houston. Back and forth. Houston drives down, gets fouled on his shot attempts, so there will be 2 shots, and Poplar Bluff has a chance to tie the game back up. It looks like they're waiting on a sub, and Herzog is going in for Cody Wright. So a little bit of a lineup change with 1:55 left, but Houston here at the line. Houston hits the first free throw, 73-72 Farmington. Houston's second attempt is good. It's a tie ball game here with 1:55 left. Hardy inbounds it to Sansagraw. Sansagraw up top, gives it to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend passes it to Tyler Herzog. Herzog gives it to Hardy. Hardy gives it back to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend thinking about taking a 3, does not, gives it back to Hardy. Hardy drives and has almost a wide open layup. 75-73, the minute 33 left. Houston with the ball, running straight up the court. And he gets stopped by Tyler Hurd at the top. Adrian Webb gets the ball, gives it back to Houston. Houston almost loses it, but gets it back up. Houston gives it right in the middle to Adrian Webb. Adrian Webb gives it back out to Houston. Houston drives the middle of the lane and gets fouled on his layup attempt, so there will be 2 shots again, and Poplar Bluff has another chance, once again, to tie up the game. Houston's first attempt is good, 75-74. Houston's second attempt is also good, so it's 75-75 with a minute 15 left. Santigral with the ball as Farmington goes up the court. He gives it off to Herzog. Herzog dribbles and he gives away the ball as Tyler Klein hits up the layup, 77-75. Poplar Bluff calls a timeout with 1 minute left in the game. Hardy with the ball, with 1 minute left in the game, 57 seconds now. But Hardy dribbles up the court. Gives it to Santigral. Santigral looking for someone to get into. Looks like Brent Gray makes his first appearance of the day. Gives it to Hardy. Hardy drives, finds Shrum down low. Shrum stuck in the corner. Gives it out to Cameron Friend. Cameron Friend. Brent Gray throws up a 3 and somehow makes the shot. 78-77 with 40 seconds left in the game. Rodney Houston with the ball, and the freshman having his big debut with some big points here. Brent Gray finds Adrian Webb, but Poplar Bluff's too scared to shoot 3 because they did not want to. McDonald with the ball on the wing. Gives it back to Houston. Houston at the top of the key. Drive on Bryce Santigral. And there is a travel on the play. 17 seconds left in the game. And Poplar Bluff is traveled. 78-77 Farmington. And there is a chance Farmington might come out with the dub. 17.5 seconds is left in the game, as I remind you once again. Jackson Shrum with the inbound. (78-77). As Tyson Gray's little brother makes such a big shot in a game like this against Poplar Bluff. So much. it looks like Farmington's starting to get on the court as Jackson Strum is inbounding it. The ref makes sure he's ready to go, and Jackson Strum is waiting to find someone to pass it to. He gives it to Cameron Friend down low, and Poplar fouls him. So they have a chance to extend the lead by 3, but it is 78-77, 15 seconds left in the game. As Farmington looks like they're about to get the win. Cameron Friend shooting the free throws. His first shot is good, 79-77, 15.4 seconds left. Cameron Friend hits the second one, 80-77, Farmington. Poplar Bluff's inbounding it. They cannot find anyone to give it to Xander Martin. Xander Martin takes it up the court, goes behind the back, and Jackson Strum takes it away, gives it to Hardy. Hardy is not going to get fouled. And there's a timeout called as Hardy basically just stood out one all the way across the court, but there's 3.5 seconds left. So there is another timeout by McDonald passes it into, they have to go for the full court shot, gives it to Rodney. He's losing the ball, and basically they seal the win. Farmington wins 80-77. Come back almost a 20-point lead in the game, and that is it. As I believe that we are about to sign off here from Farmington Knights, their field house. Alright, so thank you for tuning in with us on January the 2nd, and we will see you Thursday night, the 4th, as Farmington has another home game. So, see ya.